Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and we're doing the daily energy and advice for April 12th, 2021. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's had a nice weekend. So let's just jump in, shall we? Oh, two majors. So we have the Star and the Strength card. The signs of Aquarius and Leo might be significant at this time, for better or for worse, but with it being an energy read, it's possible that the energy of Aquarius or the energy of Leo would be significant at this time, talking about believing in ourselves and not being afraid to stand out, not being afraid to follow our own path and our own dream, our own inspiration, which is what the Star represents. Okay. There is a sense of holding ourselves back, whether it's because of fear of the unknown, fear of change, fear of actually starting something, or fear of ending something, whatever the case may be. There is an energy of us holding ourselves back, and so we're reminded to bring it back into focus and to look at things from the perspective of what is my dream, what is my goal, what is my happiness, okay? And to basically allow ourselves to do what we need to do, right? Our crystal inspiration, we have Larimar, sensitive emotions. We had this last time, was it? Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So again, what may be holding us back? We said fear, right? So it's emotion. Emotion clouding our judgment, and emotion coming up with all sorts of what if scenarios, but none of them are good, right? But it's our emotion. We can control what we allow to come to the surface, what we allow to give energy to, and what we don't. Fear is a natural thing, and actually it comes from self-preservation, doesn't it, right? No one wants to get hurt, no one wants to fail, as it were, no one wants to lose out on things or whatever. So fear is there to say, are you sure? But it's not there to completely stop us. It's there to question, are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you sure you want to go this way or that way? Are you sure? You know what I mean? It's also a way for us to bring it back to ourselves. That's how we use the emotion, as opposed to being overwhelmed by it. We get the emotion coming to the surface, we look at it. Most likely it's fear. And so that allows us to say, okay, what am I afraid of? Well, this and that and the other. And then, okay, should I be afraid of this and that and the other? Do I have any sort of evidence that that is going to happen? No. So it's probability at this point. So why not choose to focus on potential outcomes that are positive, that bring me my goal, that help me reach my destination, that help me reach my happiness and my full potential, right? So that's kind of how we flip it in a very simplistic way. Our tea leaf messages. We have Carriage and Dark Man. So Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Dark Man, dealing or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So whatever this is, it can be to do with traveling, the fear and what's holding us back. It could be to do with someone external to us. For some it will be an actual dark male, because these are very literal. But in general, this is going to be our attachment to a person, whether it's physical or it's something they taught us or ingrained in us, or someone who kind of chipped away at our confidence and self-esteem, and that's how they're holding us back, whether or not they're actually still there, right? But the Carriage is there to say it's time to move away from that. It's time to move away from that. Don't let anyone get inside your head. Don't let yourself dwell too much in there either, especially if you go to the negative places. And for some this is about overcoming an attachment, or overcoming someone who basically has been holding us back, but rather got inside our heads one way or another and got ourselves to hold ourselves back. Does that make sense? For fear of disappointing this person, for fear of what they have to say, for fear of their opinion, for fear of their criticism, whatever the case may be. And for some, this is going to be ourselves, where we're too critical with ourselves and we're too hard on ourselves. Okay? And the journey, physical or mental, it will allow us to clear our head. It could be like a walking meditation that you could do to kind of review all those emotions that are coming to the surface and decide what you want to do with them. But ultimately, it just says it's time to move on from things that affect you negatively, or people that affect you negatively. It's time to move on from circumstances of whatever kind that are holding you back, that are restricting and constricting you in any way. And for some, it will be a person, a group of people, a job, whatever kind of situation or relationship. But for others, it will be a very personal journey where we are encouraged to walk away from old patterns of behavior and thinking and ways of seeing ourselves and what we're actually capable of. Okay? So, very, very deep transformations possible with this energy. Let me know what this is about for you. If you are dealing with this, I hope this helps. Let's have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.